You may have grown up with a picture of God who is infinitely and eternally upset with you. When I was a kid, I was a bit of a troublemaker, and I got lectured a lot, and I deserved it. I'm not, going to hide that at all. But after a while, you kind of get you're used to hearing your mom kind of gripe about the same things over and over. Stop throwing mashed potatoes at the ceiling fan. I get it. But there's one thing she could say that always just got me. It's, Austin, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I think for some of us, we feel like we're a big disappointment to God. God's not angry. He's just disappointed with you. I think for some of us, we're hurt and we struggle. And because of that, we think that God's tired of us, that God's sick of dealing with all the stuff. You're still dealing with these issues? What's wrong with you? And we think God has no patience for us. That could not be further from the truth. God is love. But that's not what we see sometimes. That's not how we think. We think that God is judgment. We think that God is power. We think that God is just some sort of angry person upstairs, right? And the problem with that is that you get the wrong picture of who God is. Then you're going to end up with a God who is disappointed in you constantly. And then you feel like just giving up until the new year comes. Maybe you'll try it again. Feel less guilty this time. I don't know, maybe the next year. And the cycle repeats. But what would we do if we could get love right? When we say God is love, what would we do if we could get that right? Because if we get love wrong and God is love, you see a problem here. We get God wrong. So if we can get the right picture for who God is, perhaps we can discover how to live. So let's do that. If you have a Bible,